Please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and don't forget to supervise your children. And for the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now that we've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Bethany, and I'll be your guide on this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling! For the safety and courtesy of our cast, please turn off your flash photography. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Bethany, and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Literally!
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chim Chim Cheree. I love this song. Sing along. For the safety and courtesy of our cast, please turn off your flash photography. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent book for the gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in May Clark's face. She can never look at breakfast in the same way again. These tough guys can turn anything into a weapon.
Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Get down. Is it done?
Shut up, you two. You want to pull our cover? Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hi. How are you? Come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I said get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, oh, wait, no! Okay, Mercy, whatever you say.
Hey, how did you know my name anyway? Well, I have seen this movie before. But you don't see. And you're fancy. Cause my ticket out of here, so we that you're making a big mistake here, Foxy. I said throw him out of here. You're gonna get hurt. Oh, I can't just walk out of this movie. looking at. Everybody mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. Enjoy the view. Well, let's go see the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict a legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintained order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sleepy little bug, ain't it? This is the slowest getaway car I've ever had.
I think you're about turning back. That is one of my opinions.
Well, now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry and then...
My brother! Don't let him get away!
Hey! I didn't like this neighborhood combo! This is nuts! I'm nuts to this! I'm getting out of here. Well, look at it this way. I can't get any worse. Okay. It's worse. Well, I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we, Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Cupcake, how do we get out of here?
Well, nobody asked you.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
Did you not tell me when I wasn't looking?
The emergency
Why did you do that?
is now active. Ship will detonate in T-minus 10. The option to override.
Look out! What is that thing?
Mine looks like my ex-boyfriend.
You have bad taste.
There it is again! Well, that's enough creepy crawly things for one day, right? Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes! Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, temptation always leads to destruction.
Wow, get a load of that shot, guys. Time for me to get back to work. Nothing I don't believe in ghost stories. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think they noticed a few extra bodies around here, if you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Wow, it's really a jungle out here. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who sprung through 12 films as the king of the jungle.
Over there we have Marino Sullivan as Jay and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years. How about a nice round of applause for Jig, Skippy, Harry, Zippy, Dinky, and all the rest. An Oscar-worthy performance.
I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Look, I'm no good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of the three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. He's looking at you, kid.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, when he finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Inside of us, we both know you belong to Victor. Hard was work the thing that keeps him going. That blame hits the ground and you're not with him, you're better. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, is the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history. Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Killed my sister. Who killed the Wizard of the East? Was it you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, promise you have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road? Now why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
From all of us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films. But remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need that. We had to face it.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step in time! I feel the need for speed.
I'll be back.
You better start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
What have you done? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Shut up.
Enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies, and remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we thank you for joining us on the Great Movie Ride. Now, please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop. Please gather your personal belongings and take small children by the hand. And when these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay, places everyone, and action! Thank you, and everyone for Disney's Hollywood Studios. On behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies. Goodbye, everyone!